Spoiler alert, it's pretty good.
I'm I'm still sad that the what they were talking about on IGN didn't happen with Ethan Mars, and he has a Jason button. Oh, that would have been so awesome. I think I think that there's also going to be hidden characters. There's got to be. I feel like there's going to be hidden characters and DLC, but I feel like there will be at least 8 hidden characters.
Yeah, I mean, Gravity Rush's cat is rumored. Metal Gear Solid Snake.
And I watched all the endings, and I liked every one of them.
I didn't necessarily, but I was okay if they left it like that.
I'm all about the indoctrination theory.
Yeah, well, yeah, but the extended endings that they actually made, whether they made it because of the fan reaction or that's what they planned all along, I know there's some rumors about that. Who knows what actually happened, but the extended endings, however they got to doing those, I really enjoyed the extended endings. And if no one has seen those or played through them yet, definitely go check them out.
There's a lot of publications, but a lot of them cannot pay you like IGN can or anything like that. And we're all in areas, everybody at Galactic Gaming News, we're in areas where there's no publications around us like this.
Nothing.
He took me under his wing, and he taught me so much. It's ridiculous to think about how much this guy really mentored me. Through a lot of inner issues at Empty Wallet Gamer, he left, which was a huge blow to us. But for people like him, I mean, if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have ever got any better. Other really...
Jar Jar Binks. If you listen to any other gaming podcast or read any other gaming journalists' work, I mean, it's been said a lot. But, you know, if you want to get your name out there, if you want to get your work out there, just write in your free time. It doesn't matter if you're a good writer, you'll learn. I'm still learning. Eric's still learning. I think you never, no matter how good of a writer you are, you never quit learning. And you always can improve your work. But just write. Just write reviews, write articles, whatever you want, and then post them on the internet. I don't care where you post them, just post them.
And Galactic Gaming News is building as it is. It's great. I love it. We have so much growth every day. It's ridiculous. But...
we took a Viagra.
We took a Viagra. It was good.
And it's lasted way longer than 4 hours, so I think we should call a doctor. First, I started this podcast because I've always loved expressing my opinions, and I love talking about games. And I said from the very start, I don't care if we get 2 views or 2 listeners per episode. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not stopping for anything. And we've grown. Some of our episodes get more listeners than others, but I'm not stopping. I don't care if I get 20 listeners. I know sometimes you are just kind of like, man, we need more. But I honestly, like, we do, and I hope more people listen. But I'm not going to be like, oh well, we're not getting listeners, so we got to stop this. It's going to keep going. Trains keep rolling. That's
one of the things that people constantly look at and they just give up.
Did he kiss Rikishi's ass?
Well, I don't know if he really kissed it. I think he was like nose deep.
Because I think a lot of gamers are misled to what being a gaming journalist or whatever term you want to use it entails. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of people think it's easy. Oh, I know a lot. I can write about games. I can write. It's not that easy. There's a lot of work, a lot of sacrifices to be made, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress.
It was a really cool moment for me, and those are the things that we really got to cherish, the little things in our life. Because when you cherish those little things, they make up a big thing in the end.
Isn't that a quote from a movie? Did you steal that from a movie? If you are writing out there, and you are 110% into this, and if you're listening to this, which would be really cool, send us something. I would love to read it. And, we're really in no position, I think, to help out young writers because we don't really have that much traffic. But
we get a decent amount of traffic.
I want to read their stuff. I want to see who's out there, and if you want opinions. We'll do what we can. Old Greg has been putting together some
fantastic highlights of the episodes.